Hello, in this screencast we're going to address a question that comes up from time to time about channel lists. In other words, we have left hemisphere channels here for the rhythmicity spectrogram and for the FFT spectrograms and so forth. So, how do you know which channels are being used in a particular channel list? This is Michael Guest, VP of Research and Clinical Applications for Persyst. Let's jump right into that. So, when I click the channel label here, I pause the processing. Where it says left hemisphere, I can pick a number of individual channels, or I can also select a channel list. And right now this one is set to left hemisphere. So we have left hemisphere and right hemisphere. Well, which channels are in those? And as an aside, in Persyst 15, we also have some other trend panels where, for instance, we're looking at channel lists that actually explicitly describe the channels that are used. Reason for that is because if we were to say describe them by anatomical regions, it would be ambiguous as to the channels. But for left hemisphere, right hemisphere, or quadrants, that's not necessarily the case. We can say that, okay, these are all the left hemisphere channels, but which ones are they? All right, let's go ahead and have a look. So if we click Preferences and then Trend Preferences and go to the Channels tab, this is the trending montage. It's grayed out. We can't change it now because we've already processed this recording. The channel pairs that comprise this trending montage are listed here, and sometimes you'll have additional ones. For instance, if you're doing a 10-10 recording, or if you're adding subtemporal chains, any number of cases, or you're adding additional depth electrodes, then your trending montage will have additional channels listed in there. So these are the channel lists. Let's see what's in the left hemisphere channel list right here. So these are the channels that are included in this. Notice that it does include FP1. We do have a left hemi channel list, no frontopolar. But the default one does include FP1 because Persyst artifact reduction does reduce the contribution of eye blink in addition to lateral eye movement, muscle, and electrode artifacts. So that's why we include it in that list. It has useful information for the cerebral signal. In any case, this answers the question of which channels are included in a channel list. And again, to find that out, look at the channel list you want to see, go to Preferences, Trend Preferences, select the Channels option, and then scroll down to view the channel list that you have an interest in checking out. And that's it. Again, this is Michael Guest, VP of Research and Clinical Applications. Feel free to contact me with any questions.